Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great week so far. And I'm so excited because we just started registration for our upcoming Journey Groups, which is our small group system here at The Ridge. Listen, if there's ever been a time when we need to be connected with a group, it's right now. And we truly believe that we are better when we are united together. So with that being said, we also realize that it's a little bit different to have group meetings right now in the middle of a pandemic. You know, some are comfortable with meeting in person while others might not be. And you know what? That's totally understandable. So with that being said, we have a few groups that are meeting in person. We've got a few that are meeting over Zoom, and we got a few that are meeting in person and Zoom at the same time. And hopefully with all that going on, you can find a group that's just right for you. So let me explain what you can expect with this fall's group meetings. First, let's start with where you can find the groups and the registration link. It's all found on our app and our website. If you click on any link that says Journey Groups, it'll take you to the Journey Group webpage. And when you visit that webpage, first off, you're going to see that there's a marriage group that says that it's coming soon. Y'all, I am so excited about this marriage study. It is the best study Shannon and I have ever worked through together. And we're actually going to hold off on registration for this one until October, and here's why. The reason for that is because it's not going to start until November, and it's going to end with the marriage retreat at the end of January. But the reason I went ahead and included it in the list is because I just want you to know what's coming, and I want you to get excited about it because I really believe that God is going to revitalize and strengthen marriages through this program. Okay, so when you work yourself down the page, you'll also find my Zoom study that's going to be held on Wednesday nights at 6:30. We'll be studying through the book of Philippians and how to find joy in the middle of a pandemic. Okay, this is going to be so great. What's going to happen is each week I'll send out a Zoom link. You'll join in. I'll do a little teaching. Then we may do a little breakout into a few groups to answer a few questions. But I'd love to have you join me this fall on Wednesdays. I'm really excited about this one. Also, you're going to find 2 in-person studies. One is led by Don and Ann Webb on Monday evenings at their home. They'll be studying through the book of Ephesians taught by J.D. Greer. This study is going to challenge everyone on what it means to really and fully live out the gospel. Another in-person study is being led by Playel and Adrian Shippey on Sunday evenings at their home. Their study is called The Art of Neighboring by Dave Runyon. And the focus of this study is on the people in our neighborhoods and what it means for us to really be a good neighbor. And you know what else? We have 2 women's groups that are meeting. Okay, Marietta Webb will be leading an in-person study on Wednesday mornings at the church office at 9:30. They'll be studying Get Out of Your Head by Jeannie Allen. This study goes right along with our current Sunday series on how we deal with the thoughts that sometimes just want to hold us down. Malin Hogan will be leading an in-person and Zoom meeting on Monday evenings at 5:30 p.m. They're going to be studying the new book by Lisa TerKeurst titled, It's Not Supposed to Be This Way. This study is really going to help you navigate through the difficult time that we're living through right now. And then last but certainly not least is the men's study. We're going to have an in-person and Zoom group. We'll be studying Louis Giglio's message series titled Goliath Must Fall. And this study is all about us trying to focus on the size of our God and not the size of our problems. So y'all, there are the options. And you know what? We also have other groups that are meeting. But some of those groups are already full. The size of our groups are now a little bit more limited due to the pandemic. And some groups are honestly, they're being a little bit more cautious. And they are joining me for the midweek Zoom study on Wednesday evenings. What's going to happen is that group is going to break off into their own Zoom room to catch up and have group discussions and take prayer requests. So if you're a part of one of those groups, your group leader will be in touch soon. So you know what? Take a minute, look over that list, but please make every effort to get into a group. It's never been more important to be connected to the church. I love you, Ridge. And I look forward to an amazing fall semester.